Alrighty, we're live again. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some more Super Robot Wars. Some more Kiba. If you're wondering why I'm not on the screen right now, it's because I feel like crap after, well, you know, the whole 24-hour stream thing. I guess that crap is a bit strong, but I'm kind of losing my voice after 24 hours of continuous talking, so yeah. Last time, well, we got through 22 different missions of Super Robot Wars X. And we're going on to number 23. Also, Simone has taken over our top killer spot. Anyway, Megaphone and Cygnus approaching. Welcome back, crews. You've had a long time away. Thank you for receiving us. I just wish you guys could have seen what we did. Our wall looks just gorgeous from up in space. Sadly, the situation here isn't so pretty. We should arrange a place to catch up before we start sharing the good stories. Understood. Our news isn't all good either. We have a report to deliver regarding to Asanga. Captain Mick Jack and I will be returning to the main Amerian army. Careful on your trip, Lieutenant Clem. Now the negotiations with Toasanga have broken down and they've aligned themselves with Miss Rugi, the war is looking a whole lot more unpleasant. With that being the case, the best idea for us is to help the Bahamut clan defeat Dokdar and secure us all the way home. The American army will handle Miss Rugi. I expect you to make use of that time. I get it, yes, we'll defeat Dokdar as soon as it can be managed. I'm counting on you, Captain. Our hopes all lie with Bahamut clan. When were they not relying on us? Can I help you, Master? There's going to be a catch-up session for both the teams on the End Nautilus shortly. There'll also be an introduction for new roster members, so let's go together, shall we? Sure. Very well, Master. It would be good form to pay our respects to our newer members. It would only be proper to let the away team know that you and I have mended our bridges. Yes, that's a good point. We made them worry before. You owe it to them to show that we're better off now, at least on the surface. On the surface, but I thought... Hello, Olivian Master. Just Master, such things are good to use on occasion. For goodness sake, don't scare me like that. You know, Sparrow, you've changed since we started this journey. Perhaps I have at that. Fujimaru's dead? Well, okay. That's one way to find out about that. We defeated Soya, the 3rd-tier boss, and Dr. Cosmo, the 4th-tier boss. Each carried a treasure of Mount Sokai, the Bordering Sword and the Frigid Sword. We were able to take them, but Fujimaru exhausted all his power fighting the Zan brothers, 3 of Dokdar's 4 generals. I'm so sorry, it's all my fault. Kurama? Gotta tell you guys something, I was a spy for the Dokdar army all along. Although the player already knew that. Wait, what? I was following Zan Cook's instructions, you know, keeping tabs, meddling. Listen guys, Kurama left them and risked his life to save us. I was wondering when that was going to happen. I mean, of course, it was apparent that the guy was going to quit the bad guy's side and join up with us at some point, right? Izmashi and Kujimaru got all wrecked because of that. Kurama's one of us, okay? He is, honest! We get it, Wataru. If you're willing to let Kurama off, we respect that. Thanks! Just remember, Kurama, not everybody will be so willing to let you off the hook. Yeah, I know, I brought that on myself. So, you can't call him Ryujimaru at all anymore, Wataru? Ryujimaru's soul is this light orb now. If I use the holy water of resurrection in Selene's forest, it's supposed to be able to bring Ryujimaru back. That's good. Hate to have Wataru not be a playable character anymore, since he is a pretty good pilot. So he's not all the way dead, he's only mostly dead. Man, I'm gonna get that holy water and give Ryujin Maru the extra chance he deserves. I swear by the Sword of Kings. By the way, that's what the Sword of Heroes got powered up into when I used the Burning and Frigid swords. That's the spirit of Wataru. Never abandon hope, right? Who are you? Koji Kabuto, I pilot Mazinger Z. And oh my word, are we going to be using you as much as possible. We actually need to make sure that, well, Koji and whenever Tetsuya and Great show up, have a combined total of kills of 80, but before a certain mission. That is actually going to be coming up like 5 missions or something like that, I think. The rest of our team: Sayaka, Yumi, Boss, Nuke, and Mucha. Hi, I'm Sayaka Yumi, I pilot the Venus A. And Boss. Me and my henchman Nuke and Mucha are glad to be here. Koji comes from the same world me and Maito do, and he's like my idol. So this is the other hero you mentioned before. Armor's about to tell us the truth behind the regular Citri, but sounds to me like our top priority should be bringing Ryujin Maru back. Please do. Ryujin Maru and I need all the help we can get. I'm in, Ataru. Well, it's not like we're gonna be doped out without Ryujin Maru anyway. I'm gonna talk about something that Char Aznable brought up previously, the truth behind the Re-Guild Century. First thing first, I'm Amuro Ray, come from the Universal Century. So this is Amuro Ray, the ace pilot known as the White Meteor. He's got a very distinctive bearing for someone so reserved. Before I go into this, let me start by going over the timeline of the world we're from, the Universal Century. The history of the Universal Century is the history of war, plain and simple. Oh yeah? Universal Century has been a blood-stained era since its inception, when people were forced to leave their homes on Earth and move into space colonies. The repeated clash between colonists and the people still living on Earth culminated in the colonies declaring independence, launching the One-Year War, which in turn led to the Grips War and the First Neo-Zeon War. Under Char Aznabel's leadership, Neo-Zeon launched another campaign, the Second Neo-Zeon War. Char Aznabel, that was the man we fought. He used to fight on our side, but he ran out of patience with the Earth when the people on it refused to change. He finally decided to just destroy the Earth itself. What? Destroy the Earth? It was an operation to make the Earth freeze over. They called it the Axis Drop. It was Char's attempt to drop an asteroid called Axis on the Earth. The idea was that if you made the Earth uninhabitable, people would have no choice but to move into space. He's kind of a douche like that. By doing so, humanity would evolve en masse into beings with an expanded awareness, new types. New types. To carry out this operation, he joined forces with the Crossbone Vanguard, believers in the Cosmo aristocracy, system where humanity's ruled by an elite upper class. Judo, Seabook, and I were among many in the Londo Bell, an autonomous Earth Federation military force that was fighting to stop him. Did you succeed? Seabook and Cecily defeated the man named Iron Mask. He was the Crossbone Vanguard's lead figure. Axis had started to move toward the Earth. I was fighting against Char on top of it when I got sent to Alwarth. So you have no idea what happened to the asteroid. Like more than 10 years after that battle. How could humans voluntarily work to destroy the Earth? It's unthinkable. I always thought of that Char Aznabel as a more enlightened individual. And he was fighting the most desperate of battles back in the Universal Century. Okay, I get the Universal Century was a rough time, but what does that have to do with the truth behind the Re-Guild Century that we come from? Re-Guild Century is a far-flung future that follows the Universal Century. Really? So the world they come from is the future version of the world we come from? From the same world as Belarus, except it's from different times? There we go. Oh, slow down. How's that even work? Calm down, Bellary. I think he's right. Habba? The proof lies in the Rose of Hermes blueprints. Oh, I know that name. I've heard it's connected to how the Capital Army developed the Jagan. Princess, will you permit me to tell them about the Rose of Hermes? I permit it. What we need more than anything else right now is to have the truth. Alright then. The Rose of Hermes is a record of technology that was used in past wars. In our world, the Re-Guild Century, they say that there was a war on a scale so vast it destroyed all of human civilization. Is that war the Axis Drop? Maybe, maybe not. It's hard to say, and really that part is immaterial. What's relevant is that the Roads of Hermes contains records of the Universal Century technology. And that's what my Jagan is based on? Exactly. The Roads of Hermes was kept under strict supervision, and using the technology within its record was treated as taboo. Then in recent years, organizations all over the map started proactively using that technology. How does that happen when it's kept under such tight lockdown? You can tell I'm still speaking well after all that happened last night. Or yesterday, whatever. I could tell you the hows, I couldn't tell you the hows or whys, but some say that one of the people in charge of managing it deliberately leaked it out. The hell? Do they want to start another war that would end civilization as we know it? I've heard that the mobile suits we call G-types came out of that tech. So the G-Self comes from the Roads of Hermes too? One look at Lieutenant Kirby's Jagan should remove any doubt that the Universal Century is connected to the Reguild Century. Shar and I reached the same conclusion after spending time in Tawasanga. And Shar learned that what lay beyond the Universal Century was the collapse of civilization, that all the future held was despair. Despair to the fact that the spread of the Roads of Hermes was leading humanity into the repeat of the Universal Century, decided to try and avert that course. Is that why he's siding with Tawasanga? They moved to space to help preserve the environment, and now they want to wage war to return to Earth? Now this ain't that add up to overcoming despair. Also, wasn't that also the plot of Turn A? That part's lost on me too. But with his leadership, or to put it another way, his charisma, he could influence the entire Mitsurugi camp if we left it go unchallenged. Because let's face it Shar Aznable, I could totally believe that. That would mean accelerating the whole war. Yeah, the existence of the Universal Century and the Reguild Century stemming from it will engulf the Allworth in war and chaos. The Universal Century and Reguild Century, truly a world of war. It's a sad story, but we have to accept it as truth. Dang, makes our world sound like a regular fairy tale in comparison. Hey, it's because of you guys in Maito's group that our world is so peaceful, okay? A peaceful world. A world of revolution, a world of war, and a world of peace between us. That accounts for the three of the worlds that the other worlds in the Bahamut clan come from. Oh, I think it's... Oh, then there's the world the Nautilus is from, and the world the Cygnus comes from. If we want to return to any of those worlds, Dokdar must be defeated. And for that, we require the Dragon God's power. Okay, Salamandine, why... I didn't realize that you were just gonna jump in without actually introducing yourself. Oh, hello there, ma'am. Who are you? Oh yeah, we never introduced her to the space team. I shall introduce myself forthwith. My name is Salamandine, descendant of the Phrasia clan, and descendant of the divine ancestor Aura. I am her lady servant Kaname. Naga, likewise. They've got tails? Yes, they're dragons. Dragons, as in the violent creatures that you guys fight in Arsenal? That's them, alright. Sala here is their leader. She pilots the red Paramel we fought on a few occasions. It's called the Enryugo, Anji. And my name is Salamandine. Do try to use the full name, as I did not give you permission to use a silly nickname. Even though all throughout, come on, man, Cross Anjay, I swear Anjay comes up with like 8 different ways of saying Salamandine's name. Hi, Kiba. Your name's long, okay? I lost count of how many times I've had the same conversation. At least the sparks aren't flying the way they were at first. That's true, they seem to be getting comfortable with one another. Oh, we got another piece of news. Turns out I'm a dragon. You're putting words together, but I don't understand the sentences coming out. How can a person be a dragon? Vivian transformed into a dragon. In fact, we found out that dragons we've been fighting were originally human. Wait, what? The hell of a thing to dump on us. Can't blame you for being shocked. We can still hardly believe it ourselves. But Vivian transformed into a dragon right before our very eyes. I don't get how it works either, but when I eat these lollipops, it keeps me from transforming. I believe that the dragon power seed within you is giving you its aid. Dragon power? Salamandina, would you be willing to tell us more about the dragons? I would be, yes. But I am treating the revival of the dragon god as our most pressing priority at the moment. Yeah, see, she won't tell us anything useful. You keep mentioning a dragon god. Are you talking about Ryujin Maru? Yep, she calls Wataru savior, and she calls Ryujin Maru the dragon god. What, you feel a kinship with it as a fellow dragon? All is by the dragon god's grace. And right back to being unhelpful again. Alright, Salamandina, we can head out to Selene's Forest first thing tomorrow. What's the deal with Selene's Forest? It's got holy water of resurrection that can bring Ryujin Maru back to life.
Rio Wars.
Alright, this is Selene's Forest, right? It's not that much, yes. I can't tell you much about the holy water of resurrection, though.
When the Selene flowers and Selene balls come to bloom, they brim with mystical dew. That dew is the holy water of resurrection and has the power to resurrect the souls of those with righteous hearts.
We don't know what these flowers are, or what they even look like. Guess we better split up and start looking then.
But there's a minor problem with that. I recognize two of those bosses out there.
Head up to our army.
Surprise! That man is a butthead.
Surprise, cretins, when the Urara statue spoke, we were eavesdropping the whole time.
Sweet Jesus, that nose!
You're not gonna resurrect Bupkis on our watch. I guess Dr. Cosmo and Soya. Yeah, guess he's back.
Oh, damn it, we're going right back into the danger zone. They've not forgotten the way you humiliated me, not for a second.
Cruising Tom and Death God. What are all the villains we defeated coming out of the woodwork for?
A boss rush, I imagine.
Bet we are. It's Brocken.
He's a Mazinger Z villain. As you can tell, he's a headless dude who carries around his own head.
That we are at payback time, Bahamut clan.
Brocken, you're here too? Fine, you're on. If you want to stand up between us and reviving Ryujin Maru, we'll just go through you. Alright, we got 15 units we can use. Definitely bring you along Amuro. Oh yeah, with Amuro, I gave him... I gave him morale plus defense and hit and run because, I mean, he is an insane sniper with his fin funnels. Range 2 to 7, 4,000 damage, hell yes! Dude's awesome, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, Gurren Lagann. Where? There's Mazinger Z. Yeah, we didn't really take a look at Mazinger Z, but Mazinger Z is usually extremely ridiculous. For one, well, I mean, Koji, he's got pretty much, he's like the biggest tank. If you want someone who will live through pretty much everything, you send in Koji Kabuto. He's got 169 defense, he's got both guard level 2, and he's got persistent wall for spirit commands. So yeah, the dude will live through everything. And on top of that, Mazinger Z has 2,300 armor. It's good. And to top it all off, look at the damage that he's got around here. Of course, it costs a lot, but still. Yeah. Let's see, there's Vilkiss. And so we're bringing along. There's so many choices now. Zelgard, of course. Let's see. Oh, they got room for Misaki. So let's see. We've got 2 supers on the team.
And it does kind of suck I haven't been able to give Tobia any really good skills. Super 6 left, Callan, definitely. CD Hilda. I guess Lexion and Bradion, G-Self. We're kind of like basically deciding who do we really want to be working on for like endgame kind of stuff. It's like I do really like Salamandine. She was awesome in V, although admittedly now we have even fewer slots to really play with, so it's kind of like, One thing of note about Salamandina is her Commander level 2 skill. So yeah, she's a moving, she's a frontliner with a command skill, commander skill. That's awesome. On top of that, she's also got some pretty strong moves. Dragon Volley of Fire does a lot of damage, and it's only costs 25 energy to use. And she's also packing the Space-Time Convergence Cannon, which, I mean, in and of itself is a ridiculous attack. And as I recall, if you get her 50% custom bonus, it like reduces the cost of the Space-Time Convergence Cannon by quite a bit. So yeah, it's a good one. Oh yeah, Tusk! I almost forgot about you. Mainly because we haven't really had you on our team for quite a bit. Let's go with the Lelouch. Let's see, everyone's positions. I want to have Mazinger. Okay, yeah, Mazinger's out in front. Dude doesn't have Axel, so having him out in front would be very useful. Especially since, like I said, we need to try to get him a whole bunch of kills. Alright, work. God, we're probably just gonna pile everybody into a ship at the start of the next turn. Ataru, we'll handle these miscreants. You focus on taking out the Celine flowers. On it, Sensei. I'm coming too. I'm in, Wataru. I've got a lot to make up for. Kurama, if you do anything to harm them, you will answer to Cold Steel for real this time. I believe it, big guy. All units, our aim is the center of the enemy forces. So basically, we want the tier bosses out of the picture. Mission accepted. They'll handle things here, Savior. Just hold on, guys. I'll find the Celine flowers and bring Ryujin Maru back. Wait, by then? Within 4 turns, defeat the 3 in the same turn? I think it means that within 4 turns, we gotta take out 3 of the bosses on the same turn, and that's an interesting look. Why has it got flowing locks of hair? So he's got a Pigmol stick, Chabam armor. He has no parts on him. Ooh, a jamming device? Does that do what I think it does? And special ability jamming. I think that one is basically is the one that will like. It's like kind of like an anti-commander aura directly around the character with it equipped. Let's see, Brocken's got only 23,000 HP. Okay, so their HP really isn't all that high. This isn't going to be that bad. Oh gosh, we got to deal with these stupid Talos statues. I mean, they're usually not that hard to beat, but it's just kind of like one of those things that's just like, oh god, these things. Anyway, so yeah, everybody onto the Cygnus. Guess I didn't really need to worry about our starting formation after all.
And actually, everyone's got to act set up. It is kind of interesting how Brocken's the only one actually moving up. Huh. Well, I guess we're getting started then. And he can't even counterattack too.
Nectar Hole, 発射
発射
生意気な
Oh god, my throat. Oh yeah, that's right. Most of Tobia's good stuff is either really short range or requires morale. Oh, nice. Okay. Starting to get worried about how much damage we're really going to be doing here. Our power levels are all over 9,000! Alrighty, that'll be a nice easy kill for Mazinger. Time for a classic rocket punch.
機械が相手なら遠慮はしないぜ。こいつで風穴を開けてやる。貫けロケットパンチ。
Let's see. Just kind of running behind. Kiba, you're upside down, buddy. Oh, dang it. How do I keep doing that? And then she actually got hit on the counter, too. Man, just realized how little post-movement attacks Frame Y Lelouch has.
動しているので
Lelouch has no time for your silliness. And of course, Amuro has a 0% chance of getting hit because it's friggin' Amuro Ray.
ブリキーブリキー勢いは変わんがそれだけだ
Seriously, Amuro usually has like some of the highest stats amongst all characters. The dude's always patently ridiculous in his abilities. Only helped further by the new Gundam. You're just lucky she can't bust out the microwave hand yet, buddy. But he can already hide Mega Cannon. Oh my. Alright, good. Actually, wait, the Vilcus has got an ability unlocked. Nice. So that's just what the Vilcus needs to be even more overpowered. Seriously, are the Burikins just here to be jokes? They seem to be the ones that spew out the most out of all the characters. Get cleaved indeed. Now for the Luxon and Bradion. I swear the Luxon and Bradion are the two most morale-dependent characters we have. Oh, nice! No, can't have him sitting next to Alba and still actually attack. Alright, hopefully these guys start moving up next turn.
You're so silly,
調
Kiba.
子に乗らせるな。もちろんそのつもりだ。こいつで
Yeah, I keep going with Trifield Sword. Ah, nice shield defend.
逆転できるかどうか。どうかじゃない。やってやるんだ。絶対に。接近戦だ。ガイ。運命した。
Did that sucker get a... He got a shield defend, didn't he? Huh. Just realized... He's getting kind of low on HP, isn't he?
最大出力だ。放電開始。
この野郎。いつまで好き勝手やってやがる。当たると言ってえぞ。どう。
何をしている。役立たずどもが。
Wait, who's he calling a pointless fool? Holy crap, something actually hit her?
嫌な空気になってきたわね。運がなかったので。
There's that one on the side trying to go. Kiba knows, doesn't he?
を捉えられないよね。決めなさい。
Man, that is the only thing in range. Great, she actually got hit twice in a row there. And these guys all have support attack, apparently. I swear, Code Geass is getting all the love in this game for their attack animations. Always appreciate a good counter kill. Signal beam! Okay, good. They are moving up. Oh, she almost has enough for the wave surger hand. That missed.
そんな攻撃なんかにこいつで八つ裂きにしてやる。
Nice. I don't think you're supposed to say that when you get hit, dude. Really, dude? You're going after Amuro? Yeah, look at that hit right after just a focus. And Amuro also gets to go first. Okay then.
勢いは買うがそれだけだ。
Okay, so we have two turns left in order to actually, well, take 3 of these guys out on the same turn. This shouldn't be that difficult. Kind of focus this turn on, well, continuing to gather rep morale so we can actually start unloading. Nice. Oh yeah, that one just went off in a weird direction. It didn't actually attack anything. Yeah, I'll hit. Yep. It's actually kind of funny how easily they let me just drive a huge ass wedge in between their entire formation like this. Alright, that should be enough for Megafauna to actually get a kill. Lord knows they've had been having some issues as our weakest command ship. I'm kind of surprised that there's no Argama in this game. Why am I resisting you deciding to do a shield attack?
touch of headache going on. Yes, Kiba, he's so cute. And he knows it too, don't you, Kiba? That's nice. Ooh, just realized how low Tobia's health is at. Probably heal him. Especially when you're that hurt, Tobia. I don't think we need a Vigor just yet on Gurren Lagann. Soon, though. Yeah, that's all the Atlas statue dudes down. We only have one of the helicopter bots left. And there's Amuro going in support attacking with himself. Totally unnecessary, but still. Just one of the things that makes Amuro completely amazing. So, looks like there's only 3 random enemies left. Have a high mega cannon. Kellen's got enough. Definitely has enough morale for the radiation wave surger. Oh, looks like he's got enough for his finisher. Anybody else? Just trying to think of who should actually attack something since that gives more morale. Simo needs a little bit more for his spiral power to activate. And dead? Yep, dead. Yep, activate spiral power. Falcon Punch! Oh, hey, biosensors. Oh, and the coupling system's up too. Sweet. Definitely going to be helpful in taking these guys down. This is a rank 1 to 4. Okay. So we want to kill... Yeah, we want to kill the Skelebat. King Heracross.
And yeah, and his Gigan. And those are the three I really feel like we should try to aim for. Because I'm not sure whether or not they will actually like flat out end the fight if we complete the skill point. Or if we actually do have to kill all of them. Okay, she still has her persist up. Where's Lelouch situated? Ah, dang, yeah, he's not really in the best spot for giving his R, is he? Definitely gonna need to reposition him next turn. Son of a bitch! I keep on missing on attacks that I shouldn't be missing on. Good!
ギリギリだったな。
Come on, Kuro, you gotta let Misaki be Misaki. Yeah, let's put a persist for the gain.
これで決めるぞガイ
了解だファイト
Choo choo, motherfuckers! Oh gosh. I just had the random thought of being able to like mod in like Thomas the Tank Engine for my game music.
別の人に政権
この程度で弱音を吐いてちゃヒーローは務まらないぜ
Alright, now... And she only needs a focus to really make it pretty damn hard for him to kick her ass. Well, at least hit her. Down to 1%, yeah. You were typing that? Oh, looks like there's a lot more hits for the blue form in this game.
イングヘラクロスを上回るスピードか必殺セクシー
あんなのに当たったら笑い物になるよ。
Alright, that's it for this turn. Next turn, we slaughter the bosses.
こいつは効くぞ
その程度じゃ俺のドリルは折れねえんだよ
Oh, go running back to Goose Cruising Tom.
強い相手ほどファイトが湧くさ
Yeah, seems like a good time to toss up that figure. That hit a lot harder than I thought it would.
面白いこいつに乗った甲斐があるというものだやるぞミラルそれは命令かダブルブーメラン
You have ribs? Apparently no one really likes Simone right now. I'm getting kind of worried. Wait, that attack has a morale down effect on it?
俺を倒すには足りない
Okay, that's not a good thing.
正面のあいつを叩くぞそれは命令かダブルブースパイラル
ここでやめておいた方が貴様の身のためだぞ
Oh, finally one that didn't actually go straight for friggin' Gurren Lagann. Ah, too close for the Peacock Smasher.
見よキーガンの恐ろしさを
Miss.
攻撃ならかわせる。これが全力だ。
もしかしてこれが全力なのかな
Alright, we got some bosses that need killing. Using this as an excuse to get our command ships up farther. We need those commander levels spread out a bit better. Alright, let's see. Yes, this was a full $60. I mean, this game just came out April 26th with the English translation. Yeah, just gonna need a bullseye. If you do want to get this, you'll have to look for it on like Amazon or Play Asia because, well, you gotta import this game.
主砲発射
発射。
Which admittedly isn't really that big a knock against it, given the fact that, well, I mean, we actually have access to this one. I mean, it's got an English translation and everything. The only real thing keeping people from getting this is knowing it exists and then finding a good supplier for it. Can he actually, oh, actually, yeah, that's kind of perfect. We can use the Braedion and the Lexon's combo attacks against the Gigan here. But first... Oh, he doesn't have enough for Big Bang Punch or Rocket Punch 100 strikes. Aww. Oh yeah, he doesn't have Spirit. Dang it! I wanted to show off Koji killing people with the right hand of friggin' Zeus. Oh well. Trying to think, who do I want to kill this and how? And Lelouch can just hit outside this guy's range. I think, yeah, just a focus will do here. There you are, Lelouch. You've got a whole lot of payback that's long overdue. Well, go on then, try me. That smirk, you really are, Dark Lord. I just love how the Death God is absolutely terrified of Lelouch.
力によって駆逐される読み通り攻撃範囲設定全て我が手の内拡散構造装填砲発射
Ah, just short. Well, it basically means anybody could kick his ass then. See who's lower on levels. I think Masaki, or Amari. Oh, I didn't bring anybody with cheer, dang it. Who's our oh, that would be Simo. Gurren Long is the only one with gain. Alright. And somehow this attack is still considered ranged. Nice, got 2 levels for Amari. The great death god's about to get taken by the god of death! This isn't over. Next time we fight, I'm sending you all to hell! Alright, that's 1 down. 2 more to go. Oh, she still hasn't lost her persist. Let's actually do this way. Yeah, figured they would. Still can't believe focus is the only way this command chip actually has for boosting its accuracy. Or maybe that's supposed to be a knock against this ship in Buddy Complex and not really hitting things or something. I've only seen part of the Buddy Complex, so I can't say for certain. And now someone gets cheer! And of course I can't cast it since she doesn't have the SP for it. Dang it! Oh well, Koji, do your thing, buddy. There you are, Koji Kabuto. I'll do the fighting here. Brocken can stand aside. Easy there, old guy. You're gonna have a real uphill battle trying to fight Mazinger Z without the burning sword. I don't need the burning sword. I've got passion that boils as hot as magma and the hottest lips this side of Allworth. Dude, can we just fight before you gross me out more? Figured that would be enough. How can this be? King Heracross and I weren't supposed to lose again? I'll make that you win this time around. Better send out a intuition here. Very nice. Yeah, Alba's intuition says no, you don't get to hit. And then we can do it right again with the Braidyon. Especially since Alba's intuition transferred over to Dio too. Thank you, Kepler System.
Seriously, I really don't see anybody actually using Alba or Dio without the other on the field.
了解だディアコード T2 ライズ
早すぎてわしの計算が追いつ
Yep, and I guess we really don't need to move Alba that much. Trying to think. Yeah, that will get in range. Never mind on that. This is for all y'all just constantly focused on Gurren Lagann for some reason. Ah, his potential must be kicking in to raise his defense.
いいがんの恐ろしさを
Congratulations, this is the first time you've actually managed to hit anybody, Dr. Cosmo.
これ以上調子に乗らせるな分かってる奴を黙らせるぞ
Alright, who do we have to finish him off? Kellen is actually kind of low in levels comparatively. Yeah, and she still has her persist up because nothing's actually been able to tag her yet. Bam, got his jamming device too. If I get defeated here, I'll never get promoted! I've got it, I'll just tell the boss that I came down with an acute case of the stomach flu. Tell him you came down with the acute case of butthead, I mean seriously, dude. Almost feels like I should give him like a sensor bar or something. Skill point get! Well done everyone, keep it up! What's wrong, Sala? The savior! Oh, Wataru getting Ryujin Maru back. Flowers, flowers everywhere. Wataru, is this the place? Yeah, I can sense some kind of power here. I'll bet the prettiest bud here is Celine's flower. It sure is, Wataru. I'm impressed you snuffed this place out. No wonder you're the savior. It's you! Zhang Cook, one of Dokdar's 4 generals. And company. When someone calls for us, bam, there we are. Zangaretsky and Zangak. Nice to see you too, Kurama. I'll give you one last chance. Kill Wataru here and I'll overlook your betrayal. In your dream, buddy, you ain't the boss of me anymore. Are you sure that's the tone you want to take with me? Sounds like someone doesn't want to be human again. Human? Oh, Mr. Birdie used to be a human? Yeah, I was. Dokdar cursed me and my whole village and turned us all into animals. I was following orders from Dokdar army so I could turn my village back to normal. So that's why. It doesn't matter, Wataru. Nothing makes betraying your friends okay. That's why I made up my mind to fight with you and take down the guys who made the villagers' lives miserable. Fool! I gave you a chance to redeem yourself and you've squandered it. If you dare to oppose Dokdar, then this is the end of the road for you. You'll die together with the savior Wataru. You're not gonna touch Wataru. Gah! Mr. Birdie! Kurama, you threw yourself in the way? Don't worry, Wataru. You'll be joining Kurama soon enough. Isn't that what you just said, dude? Savior! Wataru, Himiko! I think not. A ninja Mashin! An interloper! No matter, Wataru's no threat to anyone without Ryujin Maru. Ryujin Maru's about to come back to us. You guys are gonna be crying then. You're wasting your time. What? So the flowers never bloom. You'll never get the holy water of resurrection. Just wait right there, Wataru. Gatider's about to crush you for good. Celine flowers never bloom? Hey, Wataru, don't give up. Kurama! I screwed up a little there, but I'm good. Don't worry about me. That's our Mr. Birdie. You.
Okay, well, I guess we finally get to see the guy who's piloting that after all this time.
It was a monkey piloting the mystery Martian all along, huh? Who'd have thunk it?
My name is Genryusei Shinobibe. Thank you for aiding my daughter Hibiko.
You're Himiko's dad?
Now, just one moment. I find that highly implausible. It's the truth. Sorry I was late there. Kurama, was it? I was preoccupied gathering intel on the Celine flowers.
Daddy's so cute. Looks like Himiko believes it. But good for her, she got to see her old man.
Here we are, Wataru. Our Gataider's going to squish you. Hibiko, get in Genjin Maru. We'll protect Wataru.
Okie dokie, Daddy. I'll do my very best.
Hibiko, I'm sorry for keeping this from you for so long. I was working alone to defeat Doktar, but he turned the tables and made a monkey out of me. Oh gosh. They just had to say that, didn't they?
Hey, Daddy, do you know why the Celine flowers never bloom?
Yeah, I know why.
Why is it?
It takes really strong sunlight for Celine flowers to bloom.
Sunlight?
Well, this sounds like a job for motherfucking Sun himself, Banjo Hatan and Daitarn 3.
But a shame, huh, Wataru? Now that Mount Sokai's rainbow has lost its light, the Outwall sun is weakened. No sun means no Celine flowers blooming, and that means no Ryujin Maru for you ever.
Yep. I just knew Banjo was gonna get in on this. Sure, Outwall's sun might be weak, but that's why Banjo, Haran, and Daitarn 3 are here for. What do you think you're doing? The sun is with me! Here, Wataru! That's right, sunlight stored inside Daitarn 3.
You rule, Banjo.
Look, Wataru, those Celine flowers blooming! When the flower opens, it brims with mystical dew. The dew is the holy water of resurrection.
Wataru, use the water on Ryujin Maru's orb. Right. Come back to us, Ryujin Maru.
The Derp Dragon has returned!
Ryujin Maru! Ryujin Maru!
Wataru, you've truly come through for me. Thanks to you and your companions, I've been granted new life. You have my deepest thanks.
That's it, Wataru. You really brought Ryujin Maru back. Let's do this, Ryujin Maru. Time to fry and cook.
Wait, Wataru. Your love of all things living and your unyielding bravery have given me another life as well.
What was that?
The soul of Kujin Maru, who lost his life doing battle against evil.
Oh, I get it. The other life you mentioned is Kujin Maru's soul.
That's right. Combining with Kujin Maru, I can be reborn as an even more powerful Martian. My name shall be Ryo Maru.
Ryo Maru?
But I cannot complete the transformation without your love and bravery. When your fight spirit grows heightened and your righteous power is at its fullest, I can transform into Ryo Maru.
Got it, Ryujin Maru.
Now call my name, Ryo Maru.
Alright, let's do this.
Power! Zenkai! Henshin!
Henshin a go-go, baby. Even Wataru gets a new outfit with this.
Wow, so this is Ryomaru. Even my outfit's changed.
10 hours later, epic new robot. Sounds about right. Everything's been powered up, and by transforming into Ho-Oh's form, I'll be able to fly. Go, Wataru, use our power to fight Getider.
Okay, be right back, Kurama. It's even more than just come back, it even got a power-up.
That was awesome, Wataru.
That goes for you too, Ryomaru. The savior and the dragon god. Not any harder and you'll grow antlers.
Cause you, Ryomaru, will meet the same fate that Ryujin Maru did. You won't come back a second time.
That's where you're wrong, Zankook. I'll show you our power reborn.
Himiko, let's join them.
Yep, I'll do my best too. Watch me, Mr. Birdie.
Go forth, Wataru. Fight with all your might.
I will, Ryomaru. We'll never lose again.
Alright, let's take a look at our new Ryomaru. It doesn't say exactly what requirements there are for transforming. Looks like it basically has the same moveset except everything's stronger. Which is probably all he really needs. Alrighty then, and of course our new pilot here, Genryusai, who has, well, I guess he got one new move since we saw him back during the first mission. And yep, he's got Himiko as a sub-pilot. Hello, Disrupt! Holy crap, we finally got that skill. Unfortunately, it's only on a sub-pilot and not someone I can pump full of SP ups. But oh well. And also on a kind of a mediocre bot, I gotta say. Okay, so the other bosses do stick around, so we should probably try to kill Bracken. And Bracken can barely hit anything, apparently. Sorry, Himiko, fighting against Doktar is no excuse for me neglecting you for so long.
Gosh, now you mention I haven't seen you in like forever.
It was that bad, huh?
I'm just happy to get to see you now. We'll fight together, Daddy.
Hey, my sweet daughter's voice gives me new life. I'm ready for us to fight this battle to the end.
我らの姿お前に捉えきれるかウラいいかどうだ私の体よ今だ奴に電撃を浴びせてやれ
Missed.
伊達に長年マシンに乗っておらんウラ
Let's see. There we go. Axel. There we go. I mean, we gotta see the new attack, right? And I'll put up a persist just in case.
Wowee, this rocks, Ryomaru. This is like a whole other level of power.
If you wish to master this power, you have much growing to do yourself. Go, Wataru, wielding the Sword of Kings, now that it's fused with the Burning and Frigid Swords.
Now do it, Ryomaru. We'll get stronger than ever and we'll defeat Doktar together.
I guess he got jealous of seeing Masaki transform all the time into his cyber form.
そのまま投げ飛ばせ変化竜王
手を抜け
必殺 放流剣
Not bad, not bad. Jit much. Well, his plot is one of the main ones, so that shouldn't be that surprising. Ah!
貴様などにくれてやるわけにはいかん。貴様をこっぱ
I swear it's always the worst when something lives at under 1,000 HP.
サイバスに追いつけるかよ。
Heck, wonder if I can finish him off with just a freeze bullet. Suck it, Brocken!
とどめの一撃はあほれよ食らいやがれ
Yep, freeze bullet got him. Oh, nice! New spirit for Hilda. What's wrong with me? If I keep up this losing streak, I'll lose my place in the Doktar army! Better do something next time. Sounds like he's not having the easiest time in the Doktar army, but he ain't getting any mercy from me. Anytime he wants to attack, I'll be there to lay the smack down. Now, can we kill Cruising Tom before the end of the turn is my question. If there gets there. Oh, they got Supreme. Also known as Extreme, Genius, take your pick in the different games. But either way, he hits 130 morale, he's gonna be a bitch to hit. And he's got morale plus plus. Oh god. Yeah, that's never fun. Interesting. What's his 217 skill? Yeah, that's actually going to be taking effect on several of our guys. That's boosting his stats. I'm not sure what's giving him bonus stats there. That's weird. Oh good, she can still reach him. Oh gosh.
この程度じゃないでしょ
The R units certainly would be interesting, although
これが本当の
if they did, I really hope they let them let you decide to either have them in their, well, in their combined forms, or just put them all together and just let them fight it out like in the combined one. Since wasting 3 to 4 unit slots on just them would kinda suck. Not gonna lie. And now that I think about it, not only would you need to have them all combined together into the full R unit, but you would also need another unit for the R gun too, so that they could do their best attack, wouldn't you?
その程度で俺を止められるかよ。
He's down to half health now. Amuro only needs 3 more morale to start busting out his big attacks. And he's 1 space away from being able to hit with his fin funnels. And of course he doesn't get snipe. Oh well.
New Gundam は伊達じゃない。
セカンドガンでも振り切れんとはなんという
Now without a few revisions, some birth to make him a lot more usable. I mean, the R series is good, but not worth wasting 4 character slots on. Ah, dang it, he needs an intuition to dodge that. His potential's kicking into high gear, isn't it? Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure we can finish him off with a vertical slice from Maito.
いい反応馴染んでる
Of course, Maito's gonna be pretty much out of energy after this, but oh well.
これで決めるぞガイ
Wait, what? I was expecting a lot more damage than that from Maito. I'm kinda disappointed in you now, man. Oh, well, we didn't get to use Tobia. We haven't used Tobia yet on this turn. Too bad he can't actually. Wait. Holy crap, Tobia can reach with the Peacock Smasher. Yeah, let's risk it for the biscuit. Basically, Tobia's from the future. He just got warped to Alworth by all the dimensional shenanigans that are happening throughout the world and all that. Bye. And he's basically just going, okay, I am not going to tell anybody anything about what happens in the future because, oh god, the time paradoxes that it might cause. And oh god. You're all going to go straight for poor Maito, aren't you? Actually, he does. Yeah, he has enough for a wall. Sure, counter with Might Vulcan, might as well. You missed friggin' my gain! I'm sorry, but it always bears mentioning whenever someone manages to miss the huge supers. Especially if that huge super is motherfucking Daitarn 3.
それを打ち破ってこその勇者特急隊だ少し距離がこういう時はライティンスライサーだ
Kinda, but I also kinda don't blame him for that with some of the insanity that they would have to try and mesh together. I mean, could you imagine when like trying to fuse together the UC Gundam series alongside like the Seed Gundams and Wing Gundam all in the same continuity? And then throw in 00 Gundam at some point as well. Just be like, oh dear sweet Jesus, we need graphs to figure this out. It's like when people try to figure out the friggin' continuity for the Zelda franchise. Oh, kinda surprised there. I figured that they would actually move, but nope.
圧倒的な力の差し
Thank you all.
消耗するばかりだ
今方法を探している少し辛抱してくれ
Alright. It's a good thing that this guy doesn't start off with any morale. God, that would suck. And, oh, he doesn't have enough will yet to actually bust out Big Bang Punch or the Rocket Punch 100 Strikes. Damn it. Now let's check out the new Breastfire. Well, hopefully it's got new animation. I knew Seed had been put together with UC at one point, but I don't remember AC being in there. Alright, another kill for Koji. I think that Keep is woken up. Hey, buddy. Alright, yeah, you're not getting in there. There's Hilda. Probably not gonna actually kill this guy this turn. Just kill his entourage, and next turn we'll go hard on him. And yes, okay, miss. It's spirits, not stats. Okay, there we go. Never mind. Was actually just gonna have him weaken one of them down for someone else to kill, but they're already really weakened. And might. Oh, if we just hold back on him this turn, he'll be able to bust out another vertical slice next turn for the boss kill. And it said they reused O2 from Z2. Yeah, I'm not entirely certain how they would make a new theme for some of the series. I mean, they basically just use the series' actual theme songs and stuff like that. And when a series hasn't exactly had anything new to it with its music and all that, that would really make it difficult for them to do to just make something up and call it the new Code Geass theme or something like that. Wait, he got the kill? Holy crap, Judo! Okay, so now it's just the boss, so let's just surround him. I don't want to hit him too much to risk getting his morale higher and activating Supreme. So we'll just surround him to get the positional bonus and call it a turn. Good thing this guy doesn't have a map, or his turn would be pretty annoying, wouldn't it? Ah, crew it!
Crap. I did use up all of his SP on that wall earlier in Akiba.
合体は我らの先輩特許だ。
Oh, bitch, you don't get to say that.
行くぞ。
You're just lucky Getter Robo isn't around. They would take great qualms with you claiming to be the better combiner.
下手をすればそれ以上の力の持ち主か。
Akiba. Alright. Start us off with her, lowering his mobility.
凍結バレットで決めてやる。そらよ。
小手先の攻撃など合体弾には通じん。圧倒的な力の差に俺がスパイダーだ。
She still hasn't gotten hit yet.
そんなこと舐めてんの。先行のドラマで見せます。魔力の続く限り破壊してみせます。
Very nice start.
これが我らと貴様の
Took out a bit under a fifth of his health. Yeah, he does still have his persist up. Well then.
この代償がどれだけ高くつくか思い知らせてやる。
Oh, will we, Zancook?
最強のクイズで焼け死ね。
Oh, hey, he actually hit this time.
すごい感動の嵐。ダブルゼータってなんて丈夫なんでしょう。
Has he finally gotten... He's only at 135. Dang it! Well, we can at least Big Bang Punch, I guess. And Amuro is just short for being able to use full range. Ah, dang it. And without any spirits, Amuro's pulling 16% hit odds on him. Stop cooking stuff.
これで決める。まだ終わりじゃない。落ちろ。
まだ抵抗を続けるか。行くぞ。
予測の範囲内か。
Ah, that's why. It's only... wait. His attack with the scythe is called Machine Gun. What? Yep, because he's friggin' Amuro Ray. It's kind of funny that the attack with the most elaborate cut-in animation for Lelouch is his second best, and not his best.
圧倒的な力の差に俺がスパイダーだ。
このままいけば2手先で私の勝利となる。
Can I make that true and have him and take out Zancook in 2 attacks? Well, first way of starting that up, Big Bang Punch.
力がここまでとは。気合だ兄者。気合で。
But we just got punched by the right hand of Zeus. I don't know how much more we can take from us, and whichever the chicken-licking one is. And he can only do about 2,500 to Mazinger. Alright, Simone, take us home, buddy. This attack has been oddly quiet so far with Simone voice clips. What? Simone! How could you fail me, man?
気合だ兄者。気合で戦うぞ。残酷な結末を迎えさせてやる。
I feel so betrayed. And yeah, his extreme is kicked off in a big way. Misaki, can you finish it off? There we go. And that's 2 levels for Misaki, and he picked up Drive. Nice. Nothing like having an on-call way to get 30 morale right off the bat. This can't be! This cannot be!
Hip hip hooray, we won, Mr. Birdie!
Something tells me we haven't seen the last of the Zan brothers. I know a reoccurring villain when I see one. Well done, Wataru. Your love and bravery brought us victory this day.
Shucks, you're making me blush. This was a group victory for the whole Bahamut clan, though. Let's go check up on Kurama now. You won, Kurama. It's all thanks to you. Kurama? Kurama!
Oh hey, if you end the player phase without this unit taking any action, main pilot activates Spirit Command Zeal and Axel and recovers 5 SP at the start of the next player phase. I just didn't yell out the Giga Drill break.
Kurama.
He knew he wasn't long for this world, yet still he sent you to fight.
He didn't want to distract me. Mr. Birdie's not gonna open his eyes again, is he? That's awful. Nadia, Kurama saved me so many times. I never got to do anything for him.
Kurama, oh how I've misjudged you. You gave your life to protect Wataru. Your heart was pure and righteous. Righteous. Wataru, hold the Celine flower to Kurama, please. Be quick about it.
Okay? Here, Kurama, it's a Celine flower.
Well, suddenly he's a Bishi.
Kurama came back to life.
And he's human now.
I'll be, he's a looker.
This is Kurama's true form?
Kurama, Mr. Birdie.
I know I was dead there.
It was the holy water of resurrection, wasn't it?
Yes, Master. The holy water of resurrection brings back those with righteous hearts. It's that simple. Kurama, you really are a righteous man. Gut it out, big guy. I don't exactly cut a righteous figure, you know. I don't know, you're wearing goggles and you got a scarf. I mean, let's face it, that's not exactly far off from a main protagonist look in a mecha anime.
But the holy water of resurrection worked.
If I've got any righteousness in me at all, it's because I was touched by your kindness, Wataru.
Kurama! Such a beautiful and unsullied heart. You truly are the savior.
Okay, Ryujin Maru's back. I'm about ready to cash in that promise you made, Sala. Talk to us about the secret of the dragons.
Very well, Anji. It pertains to you as well. It does?
Well, we are from the same anime after all.
Agent Pact did something for you to carry on.
Oh, then. Okay, we probably haven't seen you before since we didn't go down the Dokdar path, but my god, is that supposed to be big-headed Dracula? I have a report, Dokdar.
What is it, Dongoro?
Ryujin Maru has been powered up and he defeated the Zan brothers. Getaido has been critically damaged and the Zan brothers have sustained grave injuries.
Is that so?
If I must, then I, Dongoro, last of the 4 generals, will take the field personally.
That won't be necessary.
But sir,
Your job is to be Torao's instructor. We'll let the others handle Wataru and his companions, the ones brought back from darkness in accordance with the ancient pact.
and apparently we got a Ryujin necklace, whatever that does. So let's see, Ryujin necklace. Well then, that's not bad. Especially the plus 10 morale. That'll definitely be useful. I have to figure out who to give that to.
You leaving, Mr. Birdie?
I'm gonna hit up my home village. With this holy water of resurrection, I can make the villagers human again.
Daddy, can't you sprinkle some of that water on yourself to be human again? I'd like nothing more, but I'm going to stay a monkey until the day Dokdar is defeated. I never want to forget my anger.
No, it's not going on Black Mike Gain.
This is too sudden a parting, though.
Partings are always sudden, that's how it works.
You'll be back, though, right?
Yeah, I will, I promise, Wataru.
In that case, I won't say goodbye.
Good, don't. Partings pierce the heart like thorns on a rose when you put them to words. Do take care of yourself, Kurama. Thanks for doing me a solid, Sparrow. Think nothing of it, sir. I could discern your desire not to show the others your tears at leaving them. Well, thanks. You understand the human heart better than I gave you credit for.
We'll be waiting for you to come back to us, Kurama.
Be safe on your journey, Kurama.
See you soon, Mr. Birdie.
You can count on that. You will let a Night Gundam haunt me. How exactly are you planning on doing that? So let's see. There's Ryujin Maru. He should actually probably, I mean he's the main character, so Ryujin Maru gets plus 20 SP and all weapons plus 1 range. Nice! Gives him some pretty damn good range, that's for sure. There's Genjin Maru though. Probably not gonna really use Genjin Maru that much. Shikaro's at 50. What else was over there? There we go. Decipher Hell. That's right. Trying to max him out. Hyperjammer no longer requires morale to activate, and all weapons plus 30 crit. So he has a 50% chance base to crit with Beam Scissors Chain Assault. Yeah, that's pretty good, I gotta say. Let's see. Let's get to work on new Gundam getting upgraded. Oops, there we go. Probably get Mazinger Z to 50% next. No kidding. There's a reason why I like Duo. Let's see. Salamentine. Here would be a good one to level up to. And Mariah needs to stay at least a little bit relevant, since basically there's a secret where I've got to make sure she kills someone. And... yeah, Seabug. Oh yeah, he still has the Endless Waltz theme. Never really did think of another good series to swap his theme to. Let's see, we got 1,000 tech points. I really want to save up for the Morale Plus. I mean, we've kind of been having issues with morale lately, so I kind of want to alleviate that by giving that. Oh yeah, I guess. Let's see, we did. Oops. There we go. Battle background music. There it is, O2. That is the right one, right? Yep. Oh yeah, I also heard that you can actually, like, put in your own music for stuff. Let's see. Not sure where that selection would actually show up, but I did hear there was, like, a way to do that. Let's see, so... definitely they need to get the Jabba into Mazinger because it's friggin' Mazinger. Look at that too. I mean, the most obvious choice for trying to give more morale to would probably be the... let's see here, the Luxion or the Redion. Let's face it, those two kind of need to get to 120 quickly. Okay, he's got that +3 morale one on, so we'll give the Ryujin necklace to the Bradion then. Alright, Stella, let's hear about you, Wataru, and the dragons. I want you to lay it all out for us. A promise is a promise, it's what I want regardless. Wataru, the Ikusaba savior, hear me, and the rest of you as well. You keep talking about some ancient pact. I guess this is going to be about stuff way, way in the past, huh? Yes, I'll start by telling you about the past of our own realm. For convenience sake, I'll refer to our world as the world of Ara. 500 years prior to this, it faced destruction. Really? Sounds like every world's got a story like that. It's precisely as you say, Bellary. The world of Ara was destroyed due to conflict among its people. So the dragons fought each other? No, at the time, the Arians were all humans, no different from any of you. It was supposedly a territorial dispute like many prior wars. The difference being that in this war, they were using Dragunium. Ultimately, mankind couldn't handle the power of Dragunium, and the very world was destroyed. What is Dragunium exactly? It is the power of the sacred beast that exists in this universe, akin to the power the dragon god uses. It's like Ryujin Maru's power? The sacred beasts are absolute beings with power beyond human comprehension. They are said to dwell in many worlds, many universes. The power of the dragon, one such beast, descended upon the world of Aura from space. In crystallized form, that power became Dragunium, an incredibly potent energy source.
The divine ancestor Aura and her companions followed the Dragunium's guidance to this land of Alworth. We forsook our ruined world and sought out a new place to live. Dragunium, the power of dragons. You claim it even has the power to breach the walls between worlds? And that is the power that brought Wataru here to Alworth, I take it. There, I am told that the divine ancestor Aura made contact with the source of the power of dragons, the 7 Shinbei Dragon Gods. The 7 Shinbei Dragon Gods, the ones that guide our journey! Aura studied under the 7 Shinbei Dragon Gods and mastered a better means of using their power, namely Dragunium. She was deeply impressed by the 7 Gods' love of nature, and so she sought to restore the ruined land. She used the power of Dragunium to transform herself into a great dragon, and she subsequently shared that power among her people. And those are the people who live in your world, the Aryans? You have the right of it. The men turn into great dragons once they reach maturity. They take the Dragunium that pollutes the world into their own bodies and purify it. The women bear children. At times, they turn into smaller dragons that aid the menfolk. So I am a girl dragon? No, you're a boy dragon. They believe you to be someone who got separated from your parents 10 years ago when we invaded Alworth. And our commander-in-chief discovered her and took her in, yes. Roughly 500 years after civilization was destroyed, through Aura's guidance, our world regained its natural splendor. Now, I get it. When you helped me out, it's returning a favor to the 7 Shinbei Dragon Gods. It's as you say, Savior. Aura promised that should peril ever befall the 7 Shinbei Dragon Gods, she would come to their aid without fail. That is the ancient pact, the reason that we were dispatched here to Alworth. Okay, now we get the connection between dragons and Wataru, but you guys are attacking Alworth. Care to tell me how that figures into this? One of those who came to Alworth with Aura 500 years ago. Oh, out of those who came to there, some chose to remain here, but the rest of us returned. One of those people studied new ways of using Dragunium and established a kingdom for himself. His name was Embryo. That guy again! Man, no one likes Embryo. Wait, isn't that guy that creep Tusk was talking about, the guy in control of Mitsurugi? It's all true. How can he be so sure, huh? I'm the descendant of someone who came to this world with Aura, the last of the ancient humans. You're descended from someone in Sala's world? Embryo used the power of Dragunium to establish a means of controlling the law of the world. He used that power to build a whole societal system. Controlling the law of the world, you mean? Precisely what you imagine. I presume what the humans of Mitsurugi call mana. The humans who use mana are a race of humans crafted by Embryo as tools of convenience with which to build his ideal society. So the people of Mitsurugi were created by Embryo? Why this fixation on an ideal society? I believe he wanted to recreate the world that he destroyed. The world he destroyed? So he's got some connection to the war you were talking about where they were using Dragunium? Embryo and Aura used to be fellow scientists researching Dragunium. Embryo developed Ragnamails and fielded them in the war. Those were what went out of control and destroyed the world. Wait, Ragnamails? The machines that your Paramails are based on. Anji, you should be made aware that your Vilkis is one of the 6 Ragnamails that destroyed the world. The Vilkis? Wait, hold up. Wouldn't that make the Vilkis Embryo's personal property? Also, I heard you use a B in the name, not a V. Ours is called the Vilkis. That's because the ancient humans stole the Vilkis from Embryo. They renamed it to the Vilkis to symbolize their wish for freedom. They also painted it white in the honor of Yakusaba's savior's white armor. They consider the savior to be the emissary of the 7 Shinbei Dragon Gods and the rightful wielder of Dragunium. You mean? The Vilkis is white because Ryujin Maru and Wataru's armor are white? Electra sure never told me that. Electra, oh, that's Jill's commander-in-chief of Arsenal. Anyway, she used to pilot the Vilkis in order to fight against Embryo. The commander-in-chief piloted the Vilkis? That's what he just said. And she fought this Embryo guy? Embryo considered his fellow ancient humans to be impediments, so he attacked them. He also discriminated against the Norma, a type of human who can't use mana. Why does he discriminate against us? He probably hates anything that isn't planned part of his utopian society. It adds up when you consider that he leads the people to discriminate against Norma. So the ancient humans and the Norma of Arsenal joined forces to fight him. How did that go? The ancient humans were wiped out. All but me. Jill lost an arm. The Norma were condemned to keep fighting dragons after that. That's the previous Libertus, those sad memories Electra carries. He appeared once more in the world of Aura, where he wanted to continue Dragonium research in search of even greater power. He captured Aura herself, a living embodiment of Dragonium, and took her away to Alwarth as a research subject. The reason we've invaded Alwarth is to take back the divine ancestor Aura.
So we've got Embryo controlling the Empire of Mitsurugi. He sounds even more formidable and dangerous than I'd imagined. So when he started integrating other worlds into his forces and invading neighbors, it was all to make his ideal society a reality. Salamandine, what is his ideal exactly? I know little and less about that, I fear. What we know for sure is that everything follows his wishes. Anybody who doesn't get with his program risks losing their freedom and their lives. Tusk, you fought Embryo together with Jill, didn't you? Not exactly, no. When my friends and family all died, I fled from my duty. But Anji, when I met you, I found out you were chosen by the Vilcus. It helped me to face up to what I was meant to do. Decided that I would be the Knight of Vilcus. I'd be your knight and protect you. Oh, Tusk. Now it's more clear why the capital army and Zogilia willingly can cooperate with Mitsurugi.
Yeah, but you're kind of like falling off the couch here, buddy. Because this Embryo guy has the power to cross through space-time, meaning Mitsurugi's their ticket back home.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy. I just don't want you falling off, man. It requires a massive amount of energy to connect different worlds to one another. However, it would not be beyond the Embryo's power, not when he has Aura's power at his disposal. And someone that powerful wants us dead. That still doesn't explain why he's directing attacks on the Free Pact Alliance or Emeria. Maybe they just get on his nerves like Norma do. Surely that can't be the reason.
So let me get this straight. Zogilia and the Capital Army know this Embryo guy is evil, and they just play along with him anyway?
But do they care what happens to a world that isn't theirs, right? If that is the case, then all who follow him are enemies of mine. Are they enemies of Kiba? I'm right there with you on that one, Sala. Anji? I spent a good chunk of my life discriminating against Norma, so maybe it's hypocritical of me, but...
And you're starting to fall off again, Kiba. Why do you keep doing that, little buddy?
It's all orchestrated by someone. I'll kick that someone's ass. I have to survive somehow. Even my enemy is my friend, Appears that we can indeed work together. I guess so, yeah. On an unrelated note, I have come to despise you and your candor somewhat less over time, Anji. Funny you should mention that, Sala. I'm just appreciating how caring you were. It's enough to make you almost bearable. Come on, people. If you don't hate each other, then shake hands and be friends. If that is the Savior's wish, then so it shall be. There's no saying no to that, kid, that's for sure. Cripes, you're both leading on Wataru as a crutch. What's wrong with you girls? Oh yeah, Sala, I was meaning to ask, where'd you learn that song of yours? The True Star Song. That's a technique used to control the power of sacred beasts. In other words, the power of the very universe. It started out as a theoretical means of controlling space-time, which Embryo converted into a melody. Okay. Keep it. There we go. No, you won't. Oh, no. You're just done sleeping, aren't you? Or something. Yeah, what? What? You getting in my face, Kiba? But your world got destroyed because people screwed up using it, right?
The 7 Jinbei Dragon Gods perfected the means of controlling space-time by converting the melody into a song.
Well, Daddy, you're smart. You know about the song, sir?
I've done plenty of brushing up on legend about the 7 Jinbei Dragon Gods, you know?
Careful there, buddy.
At the Dragon Prisons we're just talking about, there are legends written about the encounters with the visitors from another world.
Please, Sir Monkey, tell me more.
I am not a monkey, Ook. My name is Genryusai Shinobibe, thank you very much. No, sir, patience. Anyway, moving on, the 7 Jinbei Dragon Gods granted a song to someone that was in distress over having been brought ruin to their own realm.
The True Star Song.
Then they selected Utaibe maidens to pass the song down through the generations. Ikaruga, Maria, Fureya. The chosen Utaibe maidens sing the True Star Song, the song with the power to banish evil.
Some among them ventured together with other worlds, departing for another realm. Wait, Furaya? I believe that refers to Freyja, the name of Lady Salamandine's ancestral clan. Ikaruga, that's my mother's family name. Everything is clear to me, Angie. That scene we both saw the first time we fought. It was a memory of the distant past passed down through our bloodline. Frankly, I don't give a flip what it was. Who cares about the past? You and I are going to fight together. That's good enough for me. I couldn't agree more, Angie. Thanks, sir. That was a good story. Oh, pshaw. There are other legends about the 7 Shinbei Dragon Gods, too. Some mention different people from other worlds coming together or battles against evil. So there are others besides Salamandine's ancestors that come to Alwarth from different worlds? Maybe these battles against evil are supposed to refer to Dokdar? I got nothing conclusive about that, I'm afraid. You'll be the first ones to know if I figure something out. What a clever monkey you are. I am not a monkey, Ook! My name is Genryusei Shinobibe, thank you very much. No, sir, patience.
Didn't they just do that?
This embryo dude sounds like serious business, though.
Holy freaking K gets some new clothes.
You still need to prioritize the Dokdar army. For the time being, though, we'll treat Mitsurugi as a matter that must be handled eventually. Sir, if I may, do you know anything else about what the Dokdar army's up to? Now that the Zam brothers have been defeated, I bet on Dongoro mobilizing. He's the last of Dokdar's 4 generals. Dongoro, so that's the final general. I don't know if it's related or not, but people did see a peculiar sight in the area eastwards from here.
And that was?
They say that one day the sky suddenly clouded over right out of the blue and a giant figure descended down from the dark clouds. Could it be a new otherworlder? If they're calling it a giant silhouette, it's possible someone came with their mech. The giant seemingly disappeared to other places. I've not heard anything about it since. Well, we can't just ignore that.
Agreed. I say we split into teams and canvass the area.
Better act fast before the Dokdar army decides to recruit them. If the Zam brothers are off the front lines for now, it sounds like our chance to go on the offensive. Heck yeah, we'll defeat Dokdar and make it back to our homeworlds. I got sent to Alwarth by Baron Ashra's ritual. It wasn't some freak accident like what happened to everyone else. If this isn't a coincidence, if Ashra did that delivery, it must have been based on knowledge that Alwarth existed. What's the matter, Koji? Something on your mind? Nah, I'm good. Don't mind me. Hey, Koji, you and I are on a team with Amari for recon work. I'll do my best not to slow you two down. That's just silly, Amari. Cool, right on. Let's get moving. The sooner we take Dokdar down, the better. Dokdar army incoming! Man, we run to Dokdar army right out of the gate? Today is our lucky day! Sparrow, get in contact with nearby teams in the Bahamut clan, please! I'm afraid that there is some manner of barrier in the area keeping communication equipment offline. I beg your pardon? No worries, Amari, we can take this mini piece of cake.
Yeah, I believe that.
You're in high spirits today, Koji. On the part of the Mazinger Z, it can't be outdone by a Mashin pilot like Wataru. I guess Mashin and Mazin do sound alike. And if you want to add appearances, those gunmen the Beastmen use remind me a lot of Mashins. Bring it, Dokdar army. We're not gonna lay a finger.
Yo, wait, you're not gonna lay a finger on the village as long as we got anything to say about it. Wait, what? This map does not have an SR point? I kind of get the feeling like, I don't know, like this is only going to be part of this mission. Let's see, yeah, she's got Trust, Cheer, and Persist. Not a bad list. Can't remember what else Ayaka gets, but she usually gets all the support stuff, and really? Well, this map's starting off great, isn't it?
悪いマシンを退治します。
I should put up a focus then. Especially if it's gonna be this douchebaggy about me getting hit.
これくらいは余裕です。
Well, one good thing about this is that her will is going to be skyrocketing because of it.
かわせました。
ついていましたねマスター。
悪いマシンは退治します。
Let's just stick to Ignest. See if we can't get a whole bunch of them to go after Koji to, once again, pad his kill count.
悪いマシンは退治します。
Pretty much anything around here can get killed with a rocket punch, can't it?
思いっきりぶん殴ってやるぜロケットパンチ
Oh, nice! Always a good thing to get something to boost up your morale when you need it.
魔力の踊りで旋風のせい渦を巻き敵を撃て。これくらいは余裕です。
Wonder, yeah, she does have some post-movement attacks. Oh, the Mazinger Squad Volley.
どんな相手にだって弱点はあるはず。そこを狙えば。
A rare kill for Sayaka. Alright, that's it for our turn. Ah, dang it. I guess we can see her power beam.
そんな攻撃で引き下がると思ってるの？投資力ビーム。
Not really as strong as Mazinger Z's Photonic Beam, but still, it works. And got her level 2. You guys are just ignoring Koji on purpose, aren't you? Let's use your foul chickenary, really?
受けられました。悪いマシンは退治します。
Holy crap, she almost one-shot him. There we go. Yeah, that's about to be expected when going up against Koji. That's the Hurricane! Probably 0 because I don't think you get 0 until like right at the end of the game.
マジンガー Z は無敵のスーパーロボットだ一発でも当てればこっちのもんだ
Well, he does. Oh gosh.
貫けロケットパンチ
Everything burns! gosh, Koji is gonna be so over leveled up above everybody else as they try to get the Mazinger secret.
まさに難攻不落の黒金の城だぜ。ロケットパンチ。
Heck, the Mazinger secret is the, well, choosing which ending you want one. Which will hopefully lead us to another holy crap boss fight like it did at the end of V. Sweet, he's up to 32 and, oh, wait, what? It's up, it's a ghoul! Koji Kabuto, you've demonstrated your strength well enough, but your luck has run out. Count Brocken, can't believe you had the nerve to show your face in front of me again. What can you do when you're separated from the Bahamut clan? Now you will pay for all you've done to me. Bring it, Brocken, I'll make you go broke. Koji, wait, something else is coming. Mechanical Beasts. Ah, Ghostfire V9, you got Cinder too, I see. That's perfect, obey my commands, slaughter Mazinger Z and its friend. How dare you? How dare you presume to give me orders, human? Mechanical Beast spoke? Repent your rudeness in the hereafter, henchman of Dr. Hell. This cannot be! Brocken? You defiled my body. You are deserving of a fate far worse than death. Are they having a falling out? I don't know, but that's definitely no run-of-the-mill mechanical beast. Mechanical beast, never call me that again. I am a warrior of Olympus. Olympus? Tell the statues of that, follow me. All enemies of Olympus shall be destroyed. Koji, what are those? If I know, but it's clear that they're after us, we'll have to fight them. Go forth, our master shall be avenged. Okay then. Okay, good. He doesn't have that much HP going for him. Good, there we go. Very nice. And, oh hey, she can do the Mazinger squad volley now. I don't love that she can do this, and yet all the people piloting those mechs are not actual characters. Rasta Hurricane! Man, I bet you I could actually like solo this map using just Koji. I think we'll throw up a persist here. And heck, why not Rust Hurricane? It'll lower the defense of the boss. That could be so freaking strong. There's definitely no plain old mecha. Well, you haven't actually get hit. What do you mean it's so freaking strong? A puppet under Dr. Hill's control no longer. That's the true power of a warrior of Olympus.
懺悔の時だ人間これが全てを破壊する一撃だ
機械獣なんかにやられてたまるかどんな機械獣が来てもマジンガー Z は負けない
我とお前の間には越えられる壁がある
Pretty sure that will, yep, kill it. Probably need to use this to actually finish this guy off. Alright, now do we have a guess we can rocket punch 100 strikes? Heck, why not bring in smashes and the trick attack? Now we can use this without and actually use it again on his next turn. Like that keeps his rocket punch in reserve. Leave it to the Mazinger to have a rocket punch made of rocket punches. Dang! Really? That's all its damage can do? And then he decides to go after Sayaka. Geez, not to say the obvious, but I think my Venus is way out of its league. Despair to your powerlessness, your fear, regret, and lamentation will be offering for my master. This thing's way beyond the level of a mechanical beast. I'm a warrior of Olympus. Do not put me on the same level as the mechanical beast puppets. Come, Mazinger Z, duel me. It's a duel you want? It's a duel. Aw, is the fight over? Koji! Mazinger Z, your punishment is far from over. Tomorrow at dawn, tomorrow I shall slaughter every last human in that village right before your very eyes. What? Seeking to despair while wallowing in your own powerlessness. That is a fitting punishment for you. Warrior of Olympus. Damn it, screw that thing. I'm not gonna let that happen on my watch. If our communication equipment is still offline, we'll have to go see the Bahamut clan in person and bring them back here. You and Sayaka can do that, Amari. What will you do, Koji? Mazinger Z and I will stick around. We can't take any chances. They call the Castle of Iron for a reason. If anything can stall the enemy, it's Mazinger Z. Then I'll stay too. No thanks, Sayaka. But the Venus A can't handle that guy. Let's be real here. You'd just be a distraction. How could you say that? Maybe that was a little harsh. Sayaka was crying. You can console her, Amari, and escort her back while you're at it. Alright, but please, whatever you do, don't do anything crazy, okay? No promises. I am a super robot pilot after all. I implore you, I don't want to make Sayaka even more sad. I'll try my best. I'll be back. Just hang in there until then, okay? Guess the sorcerer sees all. Sorry, Sayaka, I had to say it, otherwise you would have insisted on sticking around. The shape we're in right now, Mazinger and I would slow the team down just making it back to our ship, much less protecting you. All I can do is have faith in you guys and hold out until you get back. If
you don't make it back in time, well, I'm scared. I've never felt this way before, not once in all the battles I've fought. I'm going to have to do this. No, I have to do that. No, I'm going to do this, I have to do that. This is what Mazinger Z is for.
Scenario 24, The Great Hero. You came. Who are your two companions?
Don't flatter yourself, I can take you alone.
The show of bravado, I see. I'm well aware of how badly you and Mazinger Z were injured by my parting shot yesterday. Humans are all the same no matter what world or era they live in. Your reckless pride is worthy of regard, but you mistake recklessness for bravery. I shall take this moment to show you that your pitiful show of resolve holds no meaning whatsoever to us.
Whatever, dude, you can try. The Koji Kabuto and Mazinger Z aren't gonna budge an inch until our strength is completely and totally gone.
Apparently we got 6 turns to get through this.
And it doesn't look like Koji really lost anything for the damage that he apparently took. And we're probably gonna need to wall the crap out of this. And just send Koji right on in. Shiro, I might never see you again. Sorry, Sayaka. It sucks that my last words to you were so nasty. Gotta fight. Mazinger Z and I will battle to our last breath.
Okay, maybe I jumped the gun on my walling. Since it looks like these guys don't really have a post movement. The bosses are moving already, oh my. Let's see, we've got Geyser J1. This one's Bazin B9. And Gokyun U5. Oh gosh. Potential Instinct Guard, Moral plus Defense, Support Attack, Spirit Endurance. Yeah, these guys are looking like they have pretty much the same move set. Let's move Koji 1 away, so that the one sitting next to the boss does not give it a chance to use a support attack. Oh, really, Brave GB? In a good way or a bad way? Huh, interesting. Yeah, I probably really shouldn't not be busting out Rocket Punch combination too much. No! Nice, Koji got a level. You know, I certainly hope so after how much action he's seeing right now. Ah, crap. No! That would drain pretty much all of his energy if we did that. Ooh, that one gets mobility down? And of course that's the only one I can hit. But mobility down would definitely be nasty to get hit by on one of our reels. Oh gosh, we have to live through another turn? And we're... oh god. Oh, at least Koji's almost at maxed out morale. So... he won't actually be able to hit anything like that, but... oh well. Actually, we could probably just move him back like this. I'm pretty sure, yeah, most of the rando dudes will just dogpile on still. That actually doesn't surprise me, since that is part of how building Gundam models does work. And I mean, the whole series is, you know, all about, well, making robots like they were models. I guess go for another Rust Hurricane. Okay, good. It's like, when's Plot gonna hit it at, go in and have everybody show up? Still you struggle, Mazinger Z? Damn it, it's like they're tireless. I ask you, why do you fight? This is not your world. The fate of the villagers is no concern of yours. No concern, are you kidding? Can't just sit back and watch people get killed right in front of me? Doesn't matter what world I'm in. Mazinger Z and I fight for justice and peace. You protect weaklings. No wonder then that you follow in the god Zeus's footsteps. Zeus? Is that the name Zeus? The same Zeus that launched Super Alloy Z? It's kind of funny how Zeus is like the big ultimate good god in the Mazinger stuff. But let's face it, he was king of the assholes in actual Greek mythology. That it is, traitor Zeus who turned upon all of Olympus. Now I get it, you guys work with Hades. Oh, hello, Gyrodobla. Mazinger Z, not once have I forgotten the humiliation and outrage I have suffered at your hands. Gyrodobla, what are you doing here? Tristan and Isolde sacrificed their own life to carry out a ritual. By that ritual, you were called here to Alwarth, our holy land. Wait, come again? Long, long ago, we Olympians crossed through dimensions to launch an invasion on the place you called Earth. But our Lord Hades lost his life due to Zeus' betrayal and your actions. We retreated back to Alwarth, where we went to sleep and entrusted Tristan and Isolde with the time of our awakening. And now the time has come, all that remains is to offer up your soul to Hades and resume our invasion. Just sent me to Alwarth so that you guys could kill me? Come, Mazinger Z, offer up your soul. Only when your death reaches Hades will we truly be revived. Die, Mazinger Z! Cry, scream, beg for mercy. Offer up your despair to Hades. Think I'm gonna give up? Zeus's light is still going strong inside of me and Mazinger.
There's no way in hell I'm letting you guys get away with trampling over the peace and happiness of innocent people.
Then the light shall be extinguished. What? Who was that?
Well, you can't have Mazinger with Great Mazinger. I feel it, I sense it. I can sense Zeus's will in that one as well.
Impossible! How could warriors of Olympus be felled with one blow? You're next!
Hi, Tetsuya.
Such power!
強い。そのマジンガーはなんて言うんだ。
グレートマジンガー。
グレートマジンガー。
マジンガー Z
Oh, really?
Only I didn't use the extra parts all that much in Breaker 3.
兄弟。
そうだ。マジンガー Z と共に戦うために作られた。
Oh, whoops.
俺の名は剣哲也。浩二、お前を助けるために来た。
哲也。
You're the missing left hand of Zeus. Bad news, Mycenians. Those guys have already broken down your barrier. Yay! Okay, we finally got everybody in then. Going in on this. Okay, let's see. You four, let's bring Tusk along. The show could use some XP. Gurren Lagann, Vilkis, Lelouch, Amaro. Wait, where's Zilgard? Oh, whatever. Oh yeah, let's bring Wing Zero. He didn't get to join in the fun last mission. That game's kind of a bit behind. And Duo, we did just get him his custom bonus. Of course, Death Sight. And look at that, all the guys that Mazinger started off fighting are all just conveniently set up next to where we're spawning in. So sorry we're late, Koji. No worries, Amari, you're just in the nick of time. Koji! How could you be so stupid? Sorry, Sayaka, I had no right to talk to you that way. It's fine, I know you were just trying to be nice in your own way.
Koji, the barrier erected by the Olympian warriors was blocking communication and feeding the black energy. Now it's been destroyed. I don't believe they will be exhibiting the preternatural strength any longer.
Alright, time to turn the tables.
That's the spirit.
Let's do this, Tetsuya. We'll give him a taste of double Mazinger power.
Well, Lord knows I'll be interested in getting the new Gundam Breaker whenever I get the opportunity.
Hey, you three-headed skeleton. You think you can get away with bullying Koji? Say your prayers, evildoers. This is where the real battle starts. Breaching a barrier means nothing. I'll simply crush you head on. Fine, you're on. Bring it, Mycenians. Come on, Gyarados. It's payback time, and I'm ready to collect.
So we've got basically 3 turns to take out. Actually, it's it. Now let's kill everything.
Well, we can hope, but honestly, if I get it, it's probably going to be for the PS3, but not 4. And I should also state, for secret purposes, we need to have either Great Mazinger or, well, Mazinger Z take out Gyarados. I'm definitely going to be putting some focus on that. Looks like Tetsuya got Gain, Persist, Intuition, and Wall. So most of his stuff is basically, you ain't killing me, because, well, Tetsuya is about as much of a tank as Koji is.
He's got potential level 6, Instinct and Guard. And he's got his own energy regeneration. Good old Great Typhoon, Drill, Pressure Punch, Mazinger Blade, Breast Burn, and Thunder Break. Alright, so we definitely need to split people up to start moving towards Gyarados so we can kill him in a decent amount of time. Well, thankfully, we probably don't need to worry too much about taking out these guys over here. Good show and duo. Also, you gotta love everybody starting up with enough morale to really start firing stuff off. That guy actually has some pretty damn good accuracy to be able to hit Hero from that distance, especially with all the command Aries he's sitting in. Let's go with you in a focus. That should be enough. Kind of surprised they've taken out that one skill from Z3. Or basically, if you got the enemy's accuracy under 30%, then you would take half damage if you actually got hit by it. Because my word, that ability was a godsend for all real-type robots. Good job, Hero. And how much is it gonna do? Not bad. Alright. Well, I guess he can start working on this dude. Why did they translate Ute to Unga? And Ute basically means fire, so why couldn't it be that instead of Unga?
敵の真正面から挑むのは
多少無茶でもこれ
There we go. Gods of Olympus, you are similar to us in a way. But your existence is evil incarnate. I will not hesitate to exterminate you.
了解全訪問開きます
ホーミングレーザー
はい
手法発射
発射
I swear, Electra, you have like the most awkward way of pressing buttons.
これほどの高揚感はいつぞや以来だ
Alright, so we already got two of these guys below half health. Let's see. You gotta love how most of those attacks actually miss.
誇り高きオリンポ
G-Self needs to punch someone. Well, if you insist. Might as well take advantage of his innate fortune at the start of a fight to do this.
Bam! An extra 5 grand there. He got 2 levels there. And nice, Zero System is up. And I am willing to bet you that the buddy system is up, although I'm in a good position to actually take advantage of that. So we'll just move them on up. Definitely need him moving up that direction alongside my gain. Well, there's a reason why I keep on yelling out Falcon Punch whenever he does it. Alrighty. I think Zelgar, Kalin, Sho, and Anji can probably handle all these guys over here easily. Actually, heck, we probably don't even need to use that many people over there. Apparently it doesn't take that much will for him to go and morph. Definitely not gonna complain about that. I think this won't actually finish it off. Yep, I was right. Because I want to give the kill to Sho since he's got the lowest level out of all our guys now. Ah. Well, good thing I put up the persist then. I just have a really good sense on when the RNG is going to screw me over. Yeah, see, he definitely needed that. Wait, when did Sho get XL? Not gonna complain, but holy crap. Yeah, she can't really reach Phil though. So activate XL. Wicked Act Claw. You'll pay dearly for making Koji hurt and make Sayaka cry. Prepare yourselves, I'll fight you not as the sorcerer of the keepers, but as a single human being.
敵はドグマの射程内。
前リアルな嵐のせいでした。
Yeah, you guys really aren't gonna last that long. Good job, Amari. You felt it too, didn't you, Angie? I'm guessing these guys are friends of whatever enemy it was that Utaibei Maidens and the 7 Shinbei Dragon Gods were fighting. And they're a foe with special significance to you and I. I'm not gonna sit around and mull over the past. If they are showing up here and now as an enemy, they better say their prayers. And if they're gods, well, I hope for their sake they got someone to pray to. Yeah, you're kinda doomed, dude. I'll probably be giving that kill to... That's the only thing I can reach. Anyway, giving that kill to Sho too. Heck, maybe I can toss him a cheer as well.
遅いぞ。
Yes, sir.
無人機のパターンを読んで砲撃だ。
And yep, dead. Hey, Spiral powers up.
加速をかけろ。敵を振り切れ。
最大戦速。
各機銃だ。敵を撃ち落とせ。
I was about to say, are you guys all going to go after the same ship? It was indeed a fun unit.
このタイミングしかない。撃て。
Heck, the final boss's reactions to him is usually hilarious. It was also kind of funny that they reused his design in Amagi Brilliant Park. You can't even get through the friggin' barrier on the Cygnus. Don't even need to use the ability unlock on this guy. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm mainly waiting for it to finish before and then just watch it all at once. But I do generally know what happens in it. Nah, they can actually take this hit. Ow.
敵さんも全力か。ネクターを。
That's good to hear. So let's see, 29,000, range 1 to 5. Nobody should cross that line. That way he'll move up here, basically, to try and smack our guys down. Yeah, that guy's got only 1,700 HP. We can definitely take that out. Oh hey, his Zara power finally got to level 5. Waiting for that to happen for forever. Too bad he still can't use his ultimate attack since he's in the Bill bind instead of the Dun bind. I think Sho's all caught up now. Oh, and he's got his own Dawncaster now. Nice. Strategy RPGs are indeed plenty of fun. Oh wait, do the Kigaris still have... Oh wait, not Kigari, Kidora still have... Oh god, yeah they do. Yeah, reduce the SP of an enemy's main pilot by 10. That's kind of a very annoying ability of the Kidoras. I kind of want them dead. Well, there aren't exactly all that many Disgaea games left for them to bring to Steam. I just had a thought. I haven't seen what the new dogma we can do with Zelgard now is. Dogma. Move an ally unit within 4 spaces to any point within 4 spaces? Huh. I can see that having some uses. And I'm pretty sure no one's really surprised about this guy at 5 going to a PC. I mean, see. I know they got 1 and 2 up there.
幕部損傷被害の状況を確認する
Let's see. Oh, he only starts out at 24 kills? Dang it. Definitely need to be giving him some, quite a few murders, as it were. Because Koji and Tetsuya's combined kill total needs to be 80 for the, well, to get to the secret ending, basically. Oh, nice. Echo frames up. Yeah, I don't really want to waste SP on a charge at the moment. We really need to be setting the real types more. But then again, kind of surprised they have such good accuracy against Wataru. Definitely need to get Zero over here then to help spread his command aura. Lelouch is not a fan of the tentacle rape, thank you very much. I think Koji actually... Yeah, Koji got his energy restored, I think. How many kills in total? Let's see. So they need roughly 19 more kills between the two of them in order to get our wonderful little secret. Ah, sweet. Good job, Dio. Let's let Portas get himself a kill too. As I recall, in the previous game, his his ace bonus was reducing the cost of his love spare command. Anything that reduces the cost of those kind of commands is absolutely insane. Okay, Tusk did get disrupt. When did he get that? Well, I feel nothing, no qualms about casting that to reduce the accuracy of them SP reducing attacks. Alright. There's only one of them left up there, full health. Actually, we can just have Amuro use fin funnels. This should be enough to finish this guy off. Because again, it's Amuro. Safe. Trying to figure out who can actually reach this one. Zilgard seems to be the best one. I will say Zilgard could definitely use a new attack soonish. It's kind of falling behind. Alright, now both of them. Watch yourself, Wataru. The gods of Olympus are beings of legend who struck fear in the heart of Alwarth.
Wow, really?
But they invaded a certain world thousands of years ago, lost their ruler, and went into a long slumber. They fucked with Mazinger Z. It wasn't a good time for them.
If they're awake now, then we just gotta fight them. Nobody wants jerk gods around.
Oh wait, just realized with that attack he has a shield. Does that mean he has shield block now?
He does, nice. Time for Thomas the Tank Engines to take out his enemies. Or not, son of a bitch. Dang it. Oh, that wasn't up to plan.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure close combat is all he needs. Alright, now though, all we've got left is Gyarados itself. Alright, everybody's moved up. Yep, see, he moved right into our close range dudes. This was not your smartest move. Especially attacking Koji of all people. Now we get to counter with Rust Hurricane, making him even easier to kill next turn. Although I swear, with Gyarados, it always bugged me in their design how their eyes are machine guns. I mean, isn't that just slightly disturbing? Accursed Mazinger Z, you will never best us here in Alwathar Sanctum.
Doesn't matter where I am. If you guys are a threat to others, then I'll fight you plain and simple. Together with Zeus's light.
Yeah, there's a reason why I set up a persist for that. So yeah, his armor is down, so I think it's time for us to bring the heat down on his ass. Let's see, first, yeah, we need to get our command ships in closer. Ha, can't counter that. Wait, what? Oh, don't. It's range 2 to 4, not 1. Derp. Well, crap. Oh, well, he's bringing a positional. We'll take it up a positional spot to make it easier to damage him. That's how I'm selling it, and you can't say otherwise. Actually, let's cast Intuition with him, and the wonderful benefits get passed on to the Bradion. I swear that ability is a lot more handy than you'd think. Basically makes Dio and Alba be sub-pilots for one another. If I actually had the attack points to give them some... Well, that did a lot. Anyway, to give them some SP ups. Woo boy! Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot. Analyze! Might as well daunt him. That's 10 morale off of him. Couldn't get him below 30, but oh well. Get enough Dawn casters and you can suddenly their guard goes away, and that is just nice. Okay, it's down to 7,000. Do you wish you could be one of my minions? Why is that exactly? Alrighty. It should be obvious who I'm currently setting up to get us our finisher here. Gotta let Tetsuya show off a bit on his first appearance. Just SD Gundam days. I can't wait. Well, I hope that, well, the next SD Gundam they make will be translated too. Then we can have some more of SD Gundam fun. When Zeus was swallowed in a dimensional rift, he left his arm so that others might inherit his will. You, great Mazinger, you must be his missing left hand. It doesn't matter what I am. All you need to know is that great Mazinger is the great hero and the warrior that will plunge you all into the depths of hell. Good job, Tetsuya. Damn! That's a lot of money in XP we just got there. am a brave warrior. How could a mere human? You just lost to a mere human, Garrett Dabla. It's not even the first time. Mazinger Z, great Mazinger, never will I forget this disgrace. I, Garrett Dabla, shall reap all of your souls. My title of brave hero depends on it. Garrett Dabla the Brave, your strength leads up to your name. But we'll never lose. If you've got pride of being a brave hero, we got pride in being Mazinger pilots. Hell yeah! Chalk another one up to the good guys. What were those things anyway? I'll field that one. Tetsuya? They're an army of beings that invaded our world from Alwarth. So they crossed over space-time to invade the world of peace. They called themselves the gods of Olympus and demanded worship from the people of the Mycenae region. One of them, the god Zeus, betrayed the rest and slayed the god Hades, their ruler. They were forced to retreat back to Alwarth. He was also a completely broken unit in Z3. Wow, you're smart, old dude. Want to remind your manners. Yeah, he's right, I am kind of an old dude, especially in anime years. What do you mean? Tetsuya's my mother's brother, that makes him my uncle. Wait a minute, Koji. I thought this Tetsuya Tsurugi guy was supposed to be dead. He sure was. Care to field that one? Wait, something else is coming. Something to distract you from that answer. Oh ho! Takes quite the men to fill a warrior's brave as Garrett Dabla was. Truly, you are Zeus's right and left hands. I would hear your names. The way you're talking, you must be the Mycenae's head honcho. You're some manners from a guy pretending to be a god. You should introduce yourself if you want to know someone's name. How dare you, human? No, indeed, it was I who forgot my manners. I am called the Great General of Darkness. Hades has entrusted me with unparalleled armies of Olympus to lead. Now give me your names, humans. Tetsuya Tsurugi, pilot of Great Mazinger. Koji Kabuto, pilot of Mazinger Z. Tetsuya Tsurugi, Koji Kabuto. You who are about to perish by my sword, I shall remember your names. Here he comes. And there he explodes? Was that what I think it was? Yes, Master. A depth-charged dogma, quite a powerful one, I might add. Well then, the Keepers of Order. That machine at the head of their formation, that's the one that opened the other world gate. Plastic Keepers are still meddling even in this era. We uphold law and order in Enda's name. That is our one purpose. Shut me in an easy 8. Tetsuya Tsurugi and Koji Kabuto, I concede this battle to you. So wait, does this mean the mission isn't over yet? The Mycenae are going away. I'd say the Keepers kept order rather nicely there. I wouldn't relax just yet. We fought these guys before. Peace. It seems you've had some unfortunate misunderstandings previously, but I assure you we have no desire to fight you. My name is Selric Obsidian. I am a priest of the Keepers. They have priests? They lead the sorcerers. Priests are the highest-ranked members of the Keepers Task Force. To see such a high-ranking figure in person! Members of the Bahamut clan, I would like you to know something about the return of the gods of Olympus. I would also like to discuss the Doktar army and the Empire of Mitsurugi at some length. To that end, I extend you an invitation. Do you accept? That's pretty sudden. We could use a hell of a lot more intel than what we've got, though. Priest Selric, we accept your proposal. Thank you. Amari Aquamarine, I would have words with you as well. You will not be treated with disfavor. Leave that part to me. Understood. The day has finally arrived. Tetsuya, we heard you died on Bardos Island. Well, I didn't, or rather I wasn't allowed to. What? Your father, Kenzo Kabuto, learned something from the Kidori implanted in him, that one day the Mycenaeans would return. To prepare for that eventuality, Kenzo revived me and put me in cryogenic hibernation, and he built Great Mazinger to be my blade. The Great Mazinger my dad built. Unfortunately, Kenzo and my sister both played into Ashura's hands and allowed the ritual to be carried out. When Ashura opened the otherworld gate that swallows you and your friends, I dove in after you. I've been tracking the Mycenaeans here in Malwarth, and that led me to you today. Wow. I'm sorry, Koji. We failed to stop the Mycenaeans from returning, and I wasn't in time to rescue you from danger today. Are you kidding, Tetsuya?
The only reason I'm alive at all is because you and the Bahamut clan showed up when you did. Koji, it's all water under the bridge, and now that we've got the double Mazinger, we'll kick the Mycenians and Dokdar both to Kingdom Come. Couldn't ask to hear better words from my nephew. Just wish I could show Kenzo the man you've grown into. Well, hell, now I really can't die. Tetsuya, we're gonna make it through this battle alive, and we'll go home together. Right. Kenzo, sis, I promise you I'll keep Koji safe at any cost. That's Great Mazinger's new purpose, and mine too. I'm so happy for Koji. I'm sure the proprietress would be tickled pink to hear about her baby brother and Koji. We ain't Koji, but we got plenty of reason not to die too. Those Mycenian guys aren't fooling though. Yeah, no kidding. The leader of theirs, the Great General of Darkness, he had hell of a presence. Don't worry, Mr. Cross. Indeed, after all, when all is said and done, we still have the Keepers on our sides.
Yes, because we're totally not gonna get into a fight with them.
I just about had a heart attack when I heard you folks fought the Keepers, but at least that's all cleared up now. The real question is how they'll handle Amari, their deserter. Where is Amari anyway? She's visiting with Sparrow. They seem to be reviewing their options. If the Keepers want to hold Amari responsible, let's go apologize with her. She's done us a lot of favors. Defending her is the least we could do. They're supposed to be custodians of law and order. Surely they would be reasonable about this. I'm sure she'll be fine. The priest already guaranteed it. So now we've befriended the natural enemy, the villains around here, and we've got ourselves a possible way home. It's been a hell of a ride since we got here, but we're finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Now it's just a straight shot from here. Oh, what a delight! A personal invitation to the Temple of the Keepers. Can't wait to see what it's like. Alrighty, now let's go see what new scenes we have over here. Now that the inevitable time has come, all that remains is to steel myself. Farewell, Master. Sadly, it seems we did not make it in time. Well, that's ominous. And that's all they had to say. Well then. Unfortunately, I'm going to be calling it a stream here. Mainly because I'm still feeling pretty... how do I put it? Exhausted from the stream yesterday. 24-hour streams will do that, you know? And my voice is just feeling like crap. So I'm going to be calling it early. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be feeling better. Exhaustion is bad indeed. So tomorrow I'll probably be streaming this for a little while, and then in the evening gonna be playing, well, probably Warframe or something else alongside Everlasting Lights. We'll see. Kill it with sleep and orange juice. Sounds like a plan, Brave GB. So thank you all for coming on out, and I hope to see you all again next time. Later.